Yeah, we're going to see how we doing.
Yeah, he's come over looking.
Going to appreciate yours as we do. We look at the pieces and parts.
Okay. Just got through doing that one.
Okay, so that's done. So then that's what that'll look like. Okay.
So we're getting there.
All right. So don't bother mind us. We'll just kind of watch you do what you do.
Okay.
You want to see close up on that?
Sure.
Going through that
Get a few more
gun?
staples in there.
Yeah, and if we can get a real close up on that.
Okay.
Do you want to flip that flap all the way up like you had it?
Yeah, can you do it just like you had?
Back like
Maybe
this?
just put a couple extra staples in.
Sure, I can go back in the middle.
Say when.
Okay.
Okay. You want to get his... Now can we have you...
Just
as if
pretend
you-
like you're doing it.
Just pretend like you're doing it and we're going to get a shot of your face. Okay. If you would.
I'll just like it with stapling.
Yeah, as if, but you...
So you want me to look up or just look down?
Just look down, just like you're doing it.
Okay.
Okay, and go ahead, as if you're stapling. Ba-dum.
Okay, that's good.
Sure. A list of everybody.
Want to do it right now?
Well, I'd have to tack it on again.
You just,
That's fine. You just take it off from there,
Okay.
just like that. Perfect. You're gonna be in the shot.
The Napier has Blérios on.
Okay.
it's just so classic.
This one with Rudy and the dog. Huh.
remains free.
Well, we're going to start the knot with this lever here. Now we turn on the voltmeter. Then we can close this. We'll see the amperage output here, engine RPM here, and the charging system voltage right here.
How did you set for this? Hang on.
Okay. You want me to turn it on?
Tell you what.
No.
Okay.
And you can see the tach go up here as the RPM comes up. And here's the voltmeter. Armature. Over here's the voltmeter. When we close it, put the load on.
Can I see you do that again?
Sure.
Okay.
There we have the system voltage, system output. Sometimes it doesn't always shut off.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so you're just finishing the last crank there. Okay, well, I'll tell you when to go.
Oh, okay.
Takes me a second to get focused.
You want me to the wrench or no?
Yes, please, with the wrench. No, yeah, that's right. The last crank,
Arboretum's not available.
and then go.
Filming there, Walmart, the rest of them.
That good?
Perfect.
Okay.
Reach down here, turn this switch on, adjust a little speed. We'll bend this down, stick our wire harness down in here, and then we're going to step on a foot switch, which is going to start the machine. We're going to stop it here in a second. Okay. We can do that.
Okay.
Now we're going to take a wire out that goes over to a switch. Okay, we'll have to cut for a minute. These cobs feeds off 4 strands of cotton. You can see there. There are 12 cobs go clockwise and 12 go counterclockwise. And the guy that did it ended up in a funny farm. Okay, now we're going to stop. And we just cut the tail off. Being careful to leave some so it doesn't unravel. Magneto. We wind primary on that, and then I'm going to show you how this machine works. This machine has a very unusual set of gears in it. And that set of gears is adjustable so that we can lay down wire as fine as the hair on your head, which is wire like this. In fact, you can't hardly see it.
Tell you what. Okay, and
Okay.
wait. Go.
Now we're going to show you how that machine works. There's a big spool of that wire up there. We're going to turn the machine on down here, and very gently we're going to turn the machine on, and it's going to lay that wire down and make it look almost like a sheet of foil. That wire is 4/1000ths of an inch in diameter, smaller than the human hair on your head. It's covered with insulation, and we will put about 6,000 feet of wire on this spool, which when it's completed and goes in the magneto will produce about 40,000 volts. And I'll cut it off whenever you get to the point where you want to stop.
So as part of the idea of doing these things, is part of the idea of doing it the same way it was done before?
Yes,
When you were doing
the,
restoration?
Because we use more modern materials. This is a modern craft paper that's used as insulation. We use epoxy instead of varnish to make the magneto last longer. But the configuration of how you restore is very important to do it the way it was done originally. So that's what we're all about.
Great.
Do it a couple of times, just
Oh,
at different
okay.
angles.
All right, we'll just give it a shot. We'll see how we go. Okay, go ahead.
Counterweight's hitting that.
No, it's sitting. Oh, the cam's got
Pretty much does it. All pieces coming in here.
Yeah, they're just, it's sort of a showroom that we use to. The steel, we only put steel in, steel and flexible. So we have 6 months to get the steel. Well, it's, yeah, they don't have much to do, we even in this carbon, carbon is so important to be, steel. Hey, Jim.
Oh, come on.
You know what, this is a pretty good deal, yeah.
Yeah.
If we show this thing, it's like,
What is it?
well, what it is it's the head for the Cunningham, and we made out of billet instead of a casting. The cylinder head that is a 2-piece that has water inside, and I'll take the top off and show you how it works. This is the water passing inside. All the water comes through here. So instead of it being a casting, it's a billet. 2 pieces.
Gorgeous.
And then the combustion chamber.
So how many pieces in a car?
Oh, lot.
Or UDD. Carburetor, original carburetor.
Actually, can I see you put that back on again? Yeah.
We start
Yeah,
out
go ahead and put it on.
Everything we It's like those tags, Stromberg tags. It's He's got a good measure. How do you maintain? Stop swinging. Here's the car that Don's working on back here. That's the one we'll use for Pebble Beach, the Australian. He's getting the engine on it. Yeah. You know what, Bob, is one of those for boxes he used to like. He says he's only seen one car done. Okay, worse than that one's tougher. They didn't finish it, they just stuck it together and didn't know finish.
Start out with. This is go down to
You mean when they do the.
Yeah, I understand.
Another day. Oh, you want to do it now? Okay. Now this is the. That's Cunningham. Yeah, this is okay. It is. This is a 25 Cunningham frame. It's quite typical of how we restore cars. We start with a bare frame, then we start assembling parts. This car has the rear end in place, the brakes, the steering gearbox, front axle, and from there we go on to, we'll install the engine, the transmission, and take it over to the body shop and install the body, and it's quite typical of how we restore cars. Every part is plated and painted to the proper authentic color and plating, and we try to be completely authentic.
How long does it take?
It's hard to say, Mike, because different cars take different amounts, but typically you could spend, a car like this you could spend 8 months on very, very easily, from the time you start to finish, if you had, a complete crew on it like we have.
So it's longer to rebuild it than it was to build it originally?
Oh, certainly, yes, and it's done quite a bit better than it was done originally, too.
So doing it the second time is better than the first?
Absolutely, yeah.
So you get it right the second
Factory
time?
never saw one this good.
Great, thanks. There's a couple of cutaways on that.
Yeah, here's the bicycle on
And then move to the metal shop.
We can configure the design on it, is what I'm trying to do. Explain it.
Yeah, they're gonna put in the brochure.
Every time you have a meeting, well done.
Gentlemen,